welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So on today's video, you're just following me around the homestead while I get some stuff done. It's just gonna be a little homesteading vlog. I have a lot of veggies that need to be processed. I got corn, I got squash, I got zucchinis, I got tons of cucumbers, some peaches that I need to figure out. They weren't quite ripe to harvest, but I heard that you could ripen them off of the tree, and a lot of the peaches are getting bad on the tree because it got disease again. So I want to do something with those, and I'm going to be canning some more of the red potatoes. So let's just jump into the intro and get started with all these chores I got to do.
I'm coming home.
Alrighty, so what I'm doing first is I'm gonna go ahead and can some potatoes. So I got some red potatoes from a friend here locally because our potatoes did absolutely terrible. And I'm just going to dice them up and we're gonna can them. Now I'm gonna say I wanted to start off with the potatoes because I do have a video of canning potatoes. This is short and I'll leave the card right there for you to go check it out. But I do can my potatoes with the skin on. I know it's so controversial, like, oh my gosh, like everybody has an opinion. But I do. There's a lot of nutrients in the potato skins, and if you scrub them good, you are going to be fine, y'all. So I know that's kind of very much of a rebel kind of canning opinion, but I don't care. So I just cut them up into little chunks. Let's see if I can show you on here. Just the little chunks here, big chunks, little chunks, all mixture. I'm not making it look super perfect, y'all. This is for home canned food, and it's gonna be perfect just because you're canning it. And I'm putting it over here into some cool water with lime juice. It's actually key lime juice. But that's gonna make sure that the potatoes don't brown while you're cutting all of them up. So yep, basically I'm just gonna dice it up and then we're going to strain it, and then I'm gonna start putting them in some quart jars. If y'all wanna see a full video of me canning potatoes, leave a comment down below. It's such a super easy, simple process that I do. And they make literally the best roasted potatoes. We just had them last night. So really all you do is you drain the water out of it. I throw it in the air fryer, drizzle some olive oil, 400 for 17 minutes, and bam, they're done. So let me go ahead and get the rest of all of these cut. Oh, if you see some bad spots on the potatoes, just cut them off, y'all. Just cut them off. I get a lot of comments like, oh, should I throw the whole potato away? No, just cut the bad spots off, y'all. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, y'all. I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, y'all, so I have them so, look how pretty they look. That one can go out. But look how pretty they look now that they've been sitting in this lime and water. No browning, and it's a lot of them. I don't even know if y'all can tell by this pot, but the pot is ginormous. That's right up here by the top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drain these, and then we're gonna start putting them in quart jars. But what I'm going to do first is I'm gonna grab some quart jars and some pint jars that I'm gonna can in today, and we're gonna go ahead and steam wash them in the dishwasher. So we'll see you back in a bit. So I got 12 quarts of taters. Again, the video will be up in the left corner if you want to know the recipe. But now I'm just basically gonna put the lids on and do 3 different batches because it's so hot in the house right now that I'm not gonna take the big pressure canner out. So I'm gonna do it in my electric, which holds 4 quarts. So yeah, we're gonna put those in, and now onto the zucchini and squash. Alrighty, y'all, so we got the zucchini and squash cut up. Some will go in the fridge, some will go in the freezer. And we still have some that I'm going to be canning once we can the corn. And Mom's snapping green beans, huh? Oh yeah, and I gotta do pickles. Woo-wee! Alrighty, so we reorganized the freezer here now. That was a task checked off. And tried to make space. I pulled stuff out that I could can. Now there are a lot of fruits, like I got figs here. I have more plums and more muscadine grapes that will be turned into jelly this week. All right, on to the next. Now, while I have 4 of my 12 potatoes in the Nesco electric pressure canner, I am taking stock of what I have in my canning room. So I know what I need to can for this year and to make sure I have enough jars, my empty jars. I have even new ones up there. So yes, a lot. It's a lot. Well, I started doing these. They're so cute. They're mac and cheeses in a jar. We sell them at the farmer's market, but also I have them for gifts because it makes probably enough macaroni and cheese for 2. Because most of the time, the rule of thumb is it doubles. Whatever size it is, the meals in the jar and stuff will double in size. So yes, let's go and see how the baby chickens and turkeys are doing. It's another check-in. Actually relaxing right now. Well, most of them, except the turkeys. Turkeys never are relaxing. It's so cute now because when I open up the door, they like to feel the breeze from outside. Let me see if I can open it up so you can see.
Yay! Yeah, come on in. Move out of the way. Ooh, it's warm outside today. A little breeze. Oh, yeah, I know you're ready to go out, aren't you?
And it was just cleaned up yesterday, and now they've made a mess of their little thing again. Say hello to the camera, messy turkeys.
So you're gonna love it outside.
All right, now we're gonna get a little sun and walk out and check the garden, but I wanted to stop and do a little update on the pumpkins. So the polar bears that we got in a seed swap, it looks like all but one has germinated so far. The Jaradale one has germinated. The Muskiki, or whatever it was, all but one. Jack-o'-lantern, I got 1, 2, 3, 6. Our blazing seeds, I got 3. Connecticut fields, I planted 12, and I only see 1 starting to germinate, and it's been about 11 days. Sugar pies, none. I may have to suck it up and go buy some of those. And then 1 of the jack-o'-littles. But I'm still I'm making sure it stays watered. It's right here in the sun. It will be a whole nother week before I put them into the ground anyways, so they can take their time right now while they're germinating. But we're gonna walk up and see how the garden's doing. Of course, Georgia weather is so crazy, y'all. It was pouring down rain, and now it is sunny and hot. Pear trees still producing, even though all the dead leaves are still on there. I don't know. But luckily we are having one of our friends from the farmer's market come to teach us how to prune the trees properly. And he is also going to help me till up the pumpkin patch because I was trying to do it with our hand tiller. Look at my face. Not happening. So he's gonna bring the tractor over and till it up, which I'm so blessed about. And we're over at the garden. Now, yesterday we did a huge harvest. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see, not really seeing from here anything. Maybe some squashes. But no, yeah, they're still kind of little. Let me turn you around so y'all can see. Everything looking really green and really ready to produce. Those are the pickles, right, or the cucumbers right there. They've been producing good. Y'all see the zucchini squashes. Eggplants right there in the middle are doing good. And then all the way right there is the okra. Peppers are looking good, the first 2 rows, and then the last ones are the tomatoes. Let's just take a look in there while we're on this little walk together. Oh yeah, and this coming week we are putting up the fencing because I've been really a huge procrastinator and have not done it. So, look at the corn, y'all. The corn is growing. Corn's looking good. Y'all know I am a uber fan of the ground cover, and it's because I don't really have to weed. All right, green beans are looking good. I probably need to come out and harvest some more. I think I'm seeing some more. Yeah. Homesteader's life is never done, y'all. Let me tell you. And then, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get in close. So the edamame is starting to produce. It's so exciting! Noodle beans looking good. Trellising like they should. And you can see some of the, tomatoes are putting on. Alrighty, y'all. Well, this is not a garden video. This was follow me for the day. So you followed me out as I was checking on everything. We got maybe 3-4 more weeks before the chickens will come out here. Maybe 3. They're getting pretty big and they smell like chickens and turkeys. That's what I'll say. And it is time for them to go outside so I can have my laundry room back and not smell them all day. But yeah, so we canned some stuff today. We froze some stuff today. This is a great start to the 2023 garden harvest season. I'm super excited because this is the year we're really aiming to go for about 80% of what we eat is what we grow or raise here on the homestead. And because of the chickens and turkeys, that's going to be meat now too. Now, for our pork and beef, we actually get it from a farm here locally. We're friends with them since they sell at the farmer's market. So we do a lot of bartering, which, if you did not know, I'm a host on a podcast, Around the Hay Bale, and we're actually having a full episode that we're shooting and talking about it. We're actually shooting it tomorrow. And because I just think bartering is so amazing and it's so important as homesteaders. So yes, that is our goal, is to do 80% this year. We did probably about maybe 50 last year, and none of the meat was what we grew, or eggs. But now that we've made friends that do this too here locally, we're able to get our eggs until our chickens will produce the eggs, and we can barter to get the beef and the pork that we need. So yes, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. It was kind of a random, all over the place video, but if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you know that anytime that I drop new channel videos and that kind of stuff. Whoo, I'm out of breath. Big boy out of breath. Woo! Good God almighty. And social media. Yeah, do that. Go ahead and follow us on social media. Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and TikTok, Ormsby Farms. And until next video, be best. Bye, y'all.
I'm coming home.